11-year-old girl, Madalina Cojocari, last seen at her home the day before Thanksgiving, but authorities say no one reported her missing until December 15th. That is nearly 3 weeks. And now the FBI joining in Cornelius Police's search. Today, police and fire were out on Lake Cornelius.
Hello my loves, welcome to my channel. This is Chrissy the medium, and today I'm going to do a channeling message for Madalina Cojocari. Now unfortunately she has been missing for now over a month. She was reported last seen on November 23rd, and I believe she was reported missing on December 15, if I'm not wrong. Before we get started, psychic visions are not facts, and everything that's being said here is all alleged. I am just reading energy, and the information that I get are just little bits of pieces of the truth and what happened. All right, let's get started. So, the first thing I feel when I started channeling for Madalina was I felt like she was a fighter. She had this fighting spirit. Now, I know she may not seem like it. Maybe to others, she might not seem that that's the type of personality she has. And maybe in the outside world, she was one way, but in her house, I felt that she tried to be obedient and she tried to listen, but deep inside, I feel that she was a fighter, that she would rebel. And that is where she get in trouble the most. I feel that there was this imbalance in this home. I feel that her mother, allegedly, her mother had to choose between her husband and her child. And I feel that this is one of those cases where she chose her husband, obviously, right? I don't think she was protecting, I don't think she was defending her child like she should as a mother. I think that honestly, when I tap into her mother's energy, first of all, that's a weird energy right there, okay? This woman needs help, okay? She is brainwashed, and I think that's the best word that I can use here. She is brainwashed, okay? She truly believes that what was going on in that household towards Madalina was okay, was good. Like, she needed that. And her attitude is like, yes, my daughter is not listening, so she gets whatever comes to her, right? She gets whatever punishment. She deserves it. She needs it. It's right. It's for her own good. That's the kind of energy that I feel with her mother. To her, her husband is everything, or was everything to her, more than her child. To her, her husband has helped her in so many ways. She's so thankful. She's so grateful. So she sees him as somebody who needs to be respected, as somebody who needs to be obeyed. Even if she was also receiving some type of abuse, because I do think that she was, allegedly. So I think that over the years, as Madalina was getting older, the punishments were getting harder, tougher. Madalina was coming to an age where she was having a voice. Before, she would just listen, before she would, do what's being told. But now she's getting older and she's starting to have a voice. Her true personality is starting to come out. I think she's realizing she's very smart. She's realizing that what's happening to her, it's not right. It's wrong. How her mother is, how her mother thinks, she's realizing that it is wrong. And so I do believe that this is one of those cases, unfortunately, where she must have done something or said something, and the punishment went way too far, if you know what I mean. Too far of no return. What she shows me is she shows me in what appears to be in a small room. I think this is something that they would do often. I don't think this is a one-time thing. I think it feels like this is something that they would do often, is that they would put her in this small room. And I will tell you something. I did my EVP session right after I did my channeling, and I heard something very interesting which would match with what I was seeing. And in my EVP, which I'm going to be posting that little clip, it said hidden body closet. Okay? So I'm wondering if the small room that I was seeing was a closet, maybe. Not sure. But it does seem like it's a small room. And I feel that they would put her in there when she was punished. Allegedly. Okay? I feel when I asked her, or spirit, what happened, she shows me her, and I'm gonna say it, she shows me her being beaten up, allegedly. But as I'm seeing this, I'm also like, my throat is getting tighter and I'm starting to cough. Like, I feel an actual physical sensation. And what's really strange is that she keeps showing me her swinging in the swings in a playground. So I'm wondering if this is symbolic or literal. I'm not sure what she's trying to tell me. I do know that this is something really important, because she wouldn't be showing me this just cause. It has something to do with what happened. So either her being at the playground led to her go missing, if that makes sense. Maybe she wasn't supposed to be at the playground. Maybe she was at the playground prior to her going missing, right? She's showing me this for a reason. It could also, signify that maybe she is located near a playground, right? That could also mean that. And I have to look at it in different angles, because I'm not exactly sure what she's trying to show me. But she's also showing me, she's making me feel like she is below something or underground. Okay, so I do feel she is below something or she is under something. But that's how she makes me feel. And I do see that she could possibly be near or at, right? So she could be near a gravesite or at a gravesite. Maybe she's in there. Could be some place that's kind of abandoned. You don't see much people go there. But I do feel like it's near it or she's in it, right? I'm going to try and see if I can get some type of location, a more specific location of where she is at. It does feel that wherever she's located, possibly be maybe 6 miles or 6 to 10 miles. That's how it feels like it. I could be wrong, but it does feel like that. I'm going to see with my EVP if I can get some street names or a town or anything that could possibly lead me in the right direction of her location. All right, guys, this is what I got for Madalina. If you guys made it this far to this video, please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and let me know what you think about this case and what happened to Madalina. All right, guys, till next time, bye.